Hey fans, I'm Ainsley Topchick.
And I'm Josh Spurler.
And welcome to the Threshers Pregame Show. Josh, a successful trip down to St. Lucie. Threshers taking 5 of those 6. What stood out to you about that exciting series?
Well, first, of course, the magic number is now at 6 for the 6-game homestand against the Lakeland Flying Tigers. So there is a possibility that the Threshers clinch their 3rd first-half championship in the last 4 seasons right here at Baycare Ballpark. And that will be our biggest piece of news that we'll be updating you guys on for the whole week. But as the week in St. Lucie, I mean, really no complaints. If you start off a series with a no-hitter, you think it can't really go up from there, but a bunch of really solid wins from the Threshers. They played well. They seemed to answer St. Lucie pretty much any time that they scored a run or did anything productive. But the starting pitching was just a highlight of that series. Ramon Marquez hit 9 strikeouts for the 3rd time in 5 outings this season. Tanner Gresham, Marty Gare, Gabe Craig combined for a no-hitter, and Marty Gare threw a total of 3 no-hit innings that series, finishing off the week on Sunday with 3 strikeouts and 2 shutout frames. He looked spectacular out of the bullpen. I mean, so much to talk about from just a pitching standpoint for the Threshers, and if you win 5 games, it means your hitting's looking pretty good too.
Yeah, and I mean, the importance of this series, I love that you bring that up, and starting pitching, we hope to see that flourish again, but let's talk about the hitting. I mean, Nathan Humphries, 2 home runs on Sundays, no easy task.
Yeah, he had a tough start to the series. He didn't actually have a hit until Sunday's game and finished the day with 4 for 4 at the dish, 2 home runs, 1 walk, 5 RBIs, 4 runs scored, tying the Threshers' season highs for hits, runs, and ribbies in a single game, and becoming the first Thresher with a multi-home run game in just about a year. One of the best individual performances that you'll see from the Threshers, and his homers just came in really, really timely fashion. 3rd inning, the Threshers hit 3 home runs, 2 of them back-to-back to start the inning, and then Humphrey's 2nd home run. Threshers were up 9-8 in the 8th inning, and he hit a 2-run absolute laser beam over the right center field wall, which just put the dagger in the hearts of the Mets and essentially clinched that final game of the series for the Threshers. So he was definitely great from the plate as well. Villavicencio homered, Elidio Fedibus continued to do what he does, and Griffin Burkholder has still not failed to reach base since the first game he played in May.
Yeah, and then we talk about the Florida State League Pitcher of the Week in Tanner Gresham, who we will see on the mound tonight.
Yeah, and we're going to keep talking about that no-hitter from Wednesday, not just because it's an unbelievable feat, but because Gresham really was the leader. And when a starter is the one that is clearly leading, captaining, it usually is going to end up going very well. And a 7-inning no-hitter, technically 9 innings, because Cody Bowker started game 2 of the doubleheader with 2 no-hit innings, so it still counts as a 9-inning no-hitter. But Gresham, 8 strikeouts, just under his career high. His first 5-inning game as a pro, his first win as a pro, could not have come at a better day. And that's exactly what the Phillies have been looking for Tanner Gresham. You know, he's just been kind of getting his feet under him. He didn't play baseball in 2025 due to being on the military list, but it really seems like he's hit his stride and becoming that absolute steal of an undrafted free agent that the Phillies hoped he would be.
Yeah, I mean, he's absolutely finding his groove, and just such a well-deserved title, Florida State League Pitcher of the Week. So we have that game coming up shortly. It's going to be a good one. You'll want to stick around.